Hello all, whether you are a student or working professional and business owner, have you ever wondered how to turn raw data into powerful insights? If you want to learn and create interactive stunning Power BI report within an hour, then you are in the right place. This is Prabhu Sundaram from Anbumaram Digital Learning. Welcome to my channel to learn Power BI course for beginners. In this course, I have breakdown into 4 topics: Introduction of Power BI, Download and Installation, GUI Walkthrough, Create and Share Dashboard. Let's start with the first topic, Introduction of Power BI. What is Power BI? Power BI is a Microsoft analytical tool which helps us to visualize the data, share insight, and helps us to take a decision faster. It allows you to connect various data sources to transform raw data into interactive dashboard. Also create real-time reporting. You don't need any coding knowledge at all. It is widely used for reporting and tracking KPIs. Let's see how to download and install the software. To download Microsoft Power BI desktop application, there are 2 options available. One is Microsoft website, another one is Microsoft Store. Now we will see how to download and install via Microsoft website. Click download button to start download. Click open from the pop-up window. Click the get icon to install the software. Application started installing. Please wait for a few minutes. Application has been installed successfully. Click the open icon to launch the Power BI desktop application. You have successfully seen how to download and install the Power BI desktop application. Now let's see GUI walkthrough. This is a launch page of Power BI desktop application. You can see home and open icon in the left. Top of the page, you have an option to select a data source or start with a blank report. We have a different data source, for example, one like Excel, SQL Server, and get data from other source. To make easy understanding, I have made a sample dashboard. Let's open the dashboard. Look at the sample dashboard. We are going to create similar to this. Let's start explore the Power BI user interface. Let's start with the file, and we have already seen the launch page. Under the home menu, in data category, you can see get data. You have plenty of options to import your data. So click more get complete import option. You can see whole list of categories starts from Excel, text, XML, JSON folder, SharePoint folder, SQL Server, Oracle, IBM, MySQL, whatnot. You have everything here. Click cancel to go back. We have seen already the data types. Let's click the recent sources to access the recent files. Under query, you have your transform data and refresh. Under transform data, you have transform data and data source settings. Under insert, you have new visual, text box, more visuals. Under calculation, you have new measures and quick measures. New measure is a manual one and quick measure will be automated. Under share, you have a publish option where you can publish and share the report. You can also integrate Copilot. In the insert menu, under visuals, you have a new visual and more visuals. Under AI visuals, you have Q&A, key influencers, decomposition tree, and narrative. The Power Platform contains paginator, report, Power Apps, and Power Automate. With this, we can automate a lot of things. Under elements, you have a text box, buttons, shapes, and image. Under button, you have plenty of predefined buttons. Under shapes, you have a lot of Microsoft predefined shapes. Under modeling, you have your calculations. We already see the different type of calculations and the calendars, page refresh, parameters, security, and Q&A. Under view menu, we have lots of important options which we have to use most of the dashboards. In themes, you have lots of Microsoft predefined themes are available. You can choose whatever you want. If you have your own theme, then you can browse for theme, and there is a theme gallery available, and if you want to customize the theme, you can customize, and if you want to save current theme, you can save. Under the page view, we have fit to page, fit to width, actual size. Based on the need, you can set it. I recommend a fit to page for more responsive workspace. For example, if I expand or collapse the side panel, the workspace is getting adjusted automatically. In the mobile view, you can ensure the dashboard alignment. Page options, you have grid lines, snap to grid, lock objects. Under the show pans, you have the filters, bookmarks, selection, performance analyzer, sync slices. Under optimize menu, in queries, you have pause visuals and refresh visuals. Then you have optimization presets, performance analyzer, apply all slicer button. Under help menu, you have lot of reference material. Also, there is a Power BI blog, community, and examples. In the workspace, you have a report view and table view, model view, and DAX query view. In the report view, you can able to see all visuals you can create, modify. In the table view, you can see the data in table format. In the model view, you can see all the tables as converted into model. As we have only one table, we have one model only. If you have multiple tables, you can link easily. Finally, there is a DAX function. If you want to create custom function, you can use it. On the right hand side, you have a filter, visualization, and data tabs. Under the data, you can see the data whatever you have imported so far. Under visualization, you have two main options. One is add data to your visual. Another one is format your report page. Under the visual, you have a multiple charts, bar chart, cluster bar, pie chart, donut chart, global map, filter, table, cards, etc. Under the format page, you have a page information. Under the canvas setting, you can adjust the height and width of the dashboard. Here I have used full HD size for more space usage. In the wallpaper, you can set a background color or you can insert any image for the background. In the filter pan, you can adjust the font, color, and background. In the bottom left, you can see two icons, desktop layout view, mobile layout view. If you want to add more page, press the plus icon. Now, it's the time to create and share dashboard. We are going to create a similar dashboard like this. As this is an interactive dashboard, we can deep drill and get useful insights. There are 5 easy steps to create a Power BI dashboard. Step 1. Import your data. Step 2. Prepare your data for modeling. Step 3. Build a relationship between tables. Step 4. Create your visualizations. Step 5. Publish, share, and collaborate. Let's start with step 1. Import your data. This is a blank Power BI file. Now I am going to import Excel data. Beforehand, I have created 2000 plus row of item for better visualization. Let's import this data. For this, go to Get Data, choose Excel workbook, and select the file. In the navigator pop-up, choose the table and click the load button to load the data. We have successfully loaded the data. Now, step 2. Prepare your data for modeling. As we have already imported the data, now we have to process and clean. Click Transform Data. As it is a simple data, Power BI applies automatically steps. You can see different data types such as decimal number, fixed decimal number, whole number, percentage, date, time, duration, X, true or false. As it is in simple data, Power BI automatically recognize and change the data types accordingly. If I want to override, for example, the discount band from text to whole number, it throws error due to invalid data type. Hence, I am changing back to original value as text. There are multiple steps you can perform to do data processing or cleanup. For example, keep rows or remove rows. You can also promote first row as a header. For learning purpose, I am going to use remove bottom rows option. As the table contains more than 2400 row item, now I am going to remove 2400. Did you notice the overall row item is already reduced? Also, you can see one more step added in the right side. You can simply undo by removing the last step applied. After complete the transform step, you can close and apply or only close. If you choose close and apply, it will close also apply all the changes. If you click apply, it will only apply, it will not close. If we choose the close, it will close but it will not apply. Step 3. Build a relationship between tables. For this, we have to go to model view. As we have only one table, it is not possible to make a relationship between tables. Hence, we will skip as of now. But if you have multiple tables, you can relate with similar data. Step 4. Create your visualizations. Before you start, you need to ensure two things. One is theme, another one is canvas setting. Let me start explaining the theme. Microsoft have default theme. I have used Solar theme. Another one is canvas setting, which is really important before you start to develop the Power BI dashboard visualization. I have used full HD size for better visualization. The next important thing is page view. In this, you have to give fit to page to make responsible content. This is our reference dashboard. We are going to make similar to this. In this, we have multiple cards in donut charts, stacked bar, the map, and the filter. Let's start creating our dashboard. We have to add header first. For this, go to Insert and Shape. We need to adjust width and height and shape of the header. In the style, change the color of the shape. Turn on the text and give the text value for the header. Also adjust the font size. You can also adjust the height and width if you have a default value. Let's create a card. In our demo, we have 5 cards. Now we have to bring the value to the visual. Click the unit sold to get the data reflect. You can change the color, font, width and height of the card. Do duplicate to get the same property of the card. To align properly, use distribute horizontally. Now we can change the background color. Format the cards as per the requirement. Now we need to insert 2 donut graphs for units sold by segment, sales by country. Adjust the width and height based on the space available. Now let's create a filter. For this, use slicer visualization. Make the adjustment and formatting as per the requirement. Let's insert, stack the column and format accordingly. Finally, we have to create a map. There are 2 maps available, normal map and filled map. Let's use filled map. Let's format and link the data as per the requirement. We have successfully created stunning interactive Power BI dashboard. As this is an interactive dashboard, when I click India and sales by country, all other data points getting changed automatically. Also, when I click India in the map, rest of the data getting updated. As this is an interactive dashboard, you can click multiple places to get useful insights. For example, in the segment, you have multiple segments. If you click each segment, we can understand the data pattern. Similarly, for the country, if you click multiple countries, you can see the respective data. The advantage of interactive Power BI dashboard is all the charts are interlinked with the data points. When you interact with one graph, rest of the graphs data will be getting updated. Step 5. Publish, share and collaborate. Click the publish icon to publish and share. We have completed introduction of Power BI, download and installation, GI walkthrough, create and share dashboard. If you like this course, please like and subscribe our channel. If you want to know more about Power BI, please comment so that I can prepare content for you. See you in next video. Thank you. If you need the sample Excel and Power BI dashboard, click the link from video description. Happy learning.